Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is My School. And before we get into any lessons, my dear friends, we know that we have to sanitize. So let's take our sanitizer and then we rub inside, around our hands, in between our fingers, on our wrists and our fingertips too. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. For today's lesson, we will be doing the color orange, number patterns, and length. To start our lesson today, boys and girls, let us all turn to page 9. On page 9, we are going to be doing the color orange. Everyone, let's say orange. Orange. Well done. Now, in our classroom, we're going to be looking for orange things before we do our exercise. So let's take a look at our classroom. Now, if you can see, I have a few orange things in our classroom. The first orange thing that you can see is my hat. My cap is orange. And then next to me is my ruler. My ruler is also orange. On the table, my pair of scissors is orange. And then I have an orange color as well. And then, as you can see, I have not only an orange fruit, but I actually have an orange. And the fruit orange is also the color orange. Then last but not least, I have a packet of chips. This one is also orange. So now that we know what orange looks like and we have looked for it in our classroom, let's now try and look for the color orange in our exercise. Now, as you can see, the children are in class and there are a few orange things. If you look carefully, you can see that there is an orange backpack. I'd like you to please circle that one. And then you're going to circle the rest of the orange items in the classroom by yourself. Remember when you're circling to take your time, and where you started, you must end. Have fun with this one, boys and girls, and I will see you when you're done after the advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Now, boys and girls, for our lesson, let's move on to the next page, page 10. On page 10, we are going to be doing number patterns. Now, it's going to be our job, boys and girls, to make sure that we complete the number pattern. The first numbers that we can see on top are the ones that we need to copy in the correct order. So, we're going to do the first one together. Let's take a look at the board. Now, I have copied the same ones just like the ones in your booklet. We have, let's count them together, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And it's going to be our job to put them in their order like how we have seen them. They have done the first two for us. 5 is here and 4 is there. So that means the next number is 3. So we need to write the number 3 on the line. Make sure you shape your number carefully, boys and girls. Don't rush when you're writing your numbers. So we have 3 in its place, and now we need to put 2 in its place as well. So we're going to start on the top, at the top, going round, down, and across. And now we have written our number 2. The last number that is in the number pattern is the number 1. So we have to write it on the last line. Take your time. A straight line can sometimes be tricky, so do not rush. And now that we are done, we need to check if the pattern is the same. We have a 5 and a 5, correct? 4 and a 4. Correct? 3 and a 3, 2 and a 2, 1 and a 1. So that means our pattern is correct. I would like you to try the next 2 by yourselves. And then when you are done, boys and girls, you can move on to the next page, page 11. On page 11, we are going to be matching objects. Now, it's our job to use a straight line to match the sizes of the rulers. Now, you can see that we have different sizes on each side. So, take your time, look carefully at each ruler and try and find their friend and match with a beautiful line. You can even use different colors for your lines. Just make sure that when you are doing your lines, you start and you do not lift up your pencil until you get to the next ruler. Have fun, boys and girls, with both of these exercises, and when you're done, double check to make sure that you did not miss anything out. I will see you soon after the advert break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn, and more. We distribute countrywide in over 7 different languages.
Boys and girls, we have now come to the end of our lesson, but I hope you had fun. I know I did. Remember, if you're not sure what to do, that's okay. You can always ask an adult for help. But just make sure that you finish your work by yourself. So now that we are done, boys and girls, we can sanitize. Now, whilst we're sanitizing, I'd like us to talk about coronavirus. It's very important for us to stay safe, boys and girls. So, whenever you are outside, please make sure that you wear your mask covering your nose and mouth, and you maintain good social distancing by checking with your hands to your side and in front of you. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. I wonder, Zoshi was supposed to come after school. He said we're going to take a nice walk to the park, but I haven't seen him the whole day. Oh, there you are, Zoshi. So, from Zoshi and I, we would like to say thank you for joining us today and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.